Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel, yang saya Backpacker Channel. Today we talk and discuss about international hot issues news from BBC, US News, BOI, and NDTV.
Thank you for taking the time to be here. Good afternoon. I'm accompanied by Jeff Zients, who's heading up our whole COVID team. And today what I'd like to do is to update you on where we are. Tomorrow,
Alright,
we're going to begin
request from VOI.
briefings.
President Joe Biden ordered half mastflag hoisting. A death toll from COVID-19 reaching more 500,000 people. Presiden Joe Biden memerintahkan untuk memasang bendera setengah tiang atas meninggalnya atau korban dari COVID-19 di Amerika Serikat yang telah menembus angka 500,000 orang. The US on Monday, February 22 local time recorded a death toll from COVID-19 reaching more than 500,000 people. Within a year of the pandemic since announcing the first deaths in Santa Clara County, California. Amerika Serikat pada tanggal 22 Februari ini, Senin 22 Februari, mencatat angka meninggalnya korban COVID-19 itu telah mencapai lebih dari 500,000 orang selama setahun dari sejak awal pandemi COVID-19 diumumkan pertama kali di Santa Clara, California. In total, the US recorded more than 28 million cases of COVID-19, and there were 500,264 deaths of Monday afternoon local. Keseluruhan lebih dari 28 juta kasus COVID-19 di Amerika dan yang meninggal telah mencapai 500,264 orang. Demikian disampaikan pada hari Senin yang lalu. In honor of this, President of United States Joe Biden ordered the flying of the U.S. flag at half mast in public buildings and courtyards until sundown on Friday. Ya, untuk menghormati korban-korban yang telah meninggal dari COVID-19 ini, Presiden Amerika Serikat Joe Biden memerintahkan untuk mengibarkan bendera setengah tiang di gedung-gedung publik dan juga di lapangan-lapangan di seluruh Amerika Serikat. On this solemn occasion, we reflect on the loss of them and their loved ones left behind. We as a nation must remember them so that we can begin to heal, unite, and find a goal as one nation to defeat this pandemic, said Joe Biden in his announcement. Ya, dalam situasi seperti ini, di mana telah banyak kehilangan nyawa atau orang-orang yang dicintai, maka Joe Biden mengajak bahwa mari kita mulai menyembuhkan penyakit-penyakit COVID ini bersatu dan satu tujuan seluruh Amerika untuk melawan pandemik ini agar segera dapat disembuhkan. Next, number 2 from the BBC News. the headline COVID, Biden calls 500,000 deaths toll a heartbreaking milestone. Dari BBC News, the headline masih bicarakan tentang COVID, di mana Biden menyebut 500.000 kematian, angka kematian sangat memilukan sekali yang terjadi di Amerika. President Joe Biden has addressed the nation as the U.S. passed the figure of 500 COVID-related deaths, the highest number of any country. Presiden Joe Biden menyebutkan bahwa Amerika, ya, dengan jatuhnya korban sebanyak 500.000 kematian akibat COVID ini merupakan jumlah yang tertinggi, yang terbesar, ya, di antara seluruh negara-negara di dunia. Confirm us, infection now stand at 28.1 million, also a global record. Jadi setelah di Amerika terkonfirmasi yang terinfeksi telah mencapai 28,1 juta penduduk. Today, I ask Americans to remember those we lost and remember those we left behind, President Biden says, calling for Americans to fight COVID together after 500,000 U.S. deaths. Hari ini saya mengajak orang Amerika untuk mengingat mereka yang telah menjadi korban COVID, dan mengingatkan kepada kita semua, pada warga Amerika, untuk bersama-sama melawan COVID-19 setelah mencapai angka kematian akibat COVID di Amerika sebanyak 500.000 orang. The President ordered all flags on federal properties to be lowered to have mast for the next 5 days. Presiden memerintahkan untuk memasang bendera di sebuah negara bagian, memasang bendera setengah tiang selama 5 hari untuk berkenaan dengan telah jatuhnya korban COVID-19 sebanyak 500.000 orang di Amerika. At the White House, he opened his speech by noting that the number of American deaths from COVID was higher than the deaths toll from World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War combined. Ya, Gedung Putih memulai, dia memulai, Joe Biden, presiden ini memulai pidatonya dengan memberikan catatan bahwa sejumlah kematian akibat COVID-19 ini adalah lebih tinggi daripada angka kematian disebabkan oleh Perang Dunia Pertama, Perang Dunia Kedua, dan Perang Vietnam. Dari keseluruhan perang ini, maka jumlah korban COVID-19 lebih tinggi daripada akibat korban perang dunia ini. Today we mark a truly grim, heartbreaking milestone, 500.071 deaths, he said. Tercatat sangat memilukan di Amerika Serikat, jumlah korban telah melebihi daripada 500.000 orang. Number 3, NDTV, Joe Biden orders flags at half mast to mark 500,000 COVID deaths in US. NDTV, the headline-nya bahwa Presiden Joe Biden memerintahkan untuk memasang bendera setengah tiang akibat telah mencapai 500.000 angka kematian akibat COVID di Amerika Serikat. United States President Joe Biden speaks about life lost to COVID after deaths count past 500,000. Presiden Amerika Serikat mengatakan bahwa telah kehilangan nyawa akibat COVID ini mencapai angka 500.000 orang. Joe Biden ordered flags on all United States federal buildings to be lowered to have masks in
some of the vaccines.
Commemoration of
And
the
I think it's
imminent
something
half-million
Democrats,
mark in
Republicans,
the
governors alike
country's
call
death
for.
count from
We're also
COVID-19,
expanding testing
the White
to
House
help
said,
schools
Press
and businesses
Secretary
reopen
Jen
safely
Psaki.
and protect the
Jadi
most vulnerable.
Presiden Joe Biden memerintahkan
And we
memasang
formalized
bendera
the
setengah
Health
tiang di
Equity Task
gedung
Force to ensure that equity is at the core of
pemerintahan
everything we do
seluruh
in urban
negara
and rural communities
bagian
alike.
to be
To
laud
make sure those people
untuk
most
mengenang
significantly damaged
telah jatuhnya
have
korban COVID
access.
yang ke
We have to
500.000
change, we
di
have to move in a
Amerika
direction
Serikat. Demikian
for those
dikatakan
communities
oleh
that are hard to get.
Press Secretary
But the brutal
Jen
truth is,
Psaki.
it's going to take months before we can get the majority of Americans vaccinated. Months. In the next few months, masks, not vaccines,
Biden
are the best defense
directs
against
U.S. flag to
COVID-19.
be flown at half
Experts say
staff for
that wearing
COVID-19
masks
victims.
from now
We
until
have been
April
fighting this
would save
pandemic
50,000
for so
lives.
long.
Otherwise, we'll pass away if we don't
We
wear
have
these
to raise
masks.
becoming numb
That's why I'm
to
asking
the
the American
sorrow.
people to
We have
mask up for the first 100 days.
to resist
I've issued executive
viewing
orders requiring
its
masks
life
on
as
federal
a
property,
statistic
interstate travel,
or a
trains and planes and buses.
blur
One
on the
congressman
news.
pointed
We
out,
must
I
do
could,
so to honor the dead,
well, he
but
used a
equally
very
important care for the
colorful
living,
term to say,
those
wearing a
they
mask
left
will
behind,
kiss
or the
my
loved
ear.
ones
I'm not
left
going to
behind.
wear a mask. Well, guess what? Not very American. The fact is, you
Ya,
want to
kami
be
telah
patriotic, you're going to protect people.
berusaha untuk
And
melawan
new
COVID,
COVID-19 variants
pandemik COVID
are-
ini
are-
begitu lama.
We are instituting new
Telah
measures
mencoba
to
ya,
deal with these individuals
segera akan
flying in the
mengakhiri
United States from other countries.
kesedihan akibat korban-korban COVID ini dan sangat menghormati para korban ini. Oleh karena itu maka yang terpenting sekarang adalah bagaimana untuk menjaga, merawat orang warga Amerika yang saat ini masih hidup, ya, yang perlu dijaga kehidupannya, orang-orang yang kita cintai yang masih ada di sekitar kita untuk kita jaga agar tidak menjadi salah satu korban dari COVID-19. Next, number 4 from the U.S. News, U.S. coronavirus deaths toll surpasses half a million. Ya, dari U.S. News masih berbicara tentang bagaimana virus corona di Amerika angkanya telah mencapai setengah juta orang atau 500.000 korban dari COVID-19. With over 28 million cases, the U.S. leads the world in both infection and deaths, according to data from Johns Hopkins University. Jadi disebutkan bahwa dengan lebih dari 28 juta kasus COVID-19 infeksi, maka Amerika sekarang adalah menjadi negara tertinggi ya, yang terinfeksi COVID-19, dan dengan kematian sebanyak 500.000 orang ini, maka Amerika juga menjadi negara yang tertinggi dalam kasus meninggal atau korban dari COVID-19. Presiden Joe Biden ordered half mastflag hosting a death toll from COVID-19 reaching more 500,000 people. Presiden Joe Biden memerintahkan untuk memasang bendera setengah tiang karena angka kematian COVID-19 di Amerika Serikat telah menembus angka 500.000 orang. President of the United States Joe Biden ordered the flying of the U.S. flag at half-mast in public buildings and courtyards until sundown on Friday. Presiden Amerika Serikat Joe Biden merintahkan untuk mengibarkan bendera setengah tiang di gedung-gedung publik dan di lapangan-lapangan selama 5 hari di Amerika Serikat. Biden.
All right.
Now we're watching the President United States Joe Biden was injected patient COVID-19 as a good role model for Americans in overcoming the COVID-19 pandemic.
It doesn't matter. You think I need one?
The commitment of President Joe Biden.
Okay. Well, look, what I want to say is we owe these folks an awful lot. The scientists and the people who put this together, the frontline workers, the people who were the ones who actually did the clinical work. It's just amazing. And I wish we had time to take you through the whole hospital to see how busy and incredible you all are.
In total, the United States recorded more than
one of the things
28 million cases of
the
COVID-19,
administration deserves some credit
and there
for
were
getting this off the ground, Operation Warp Speed.
500,000 deaths.
I also think that it's worth saying that this is great hope. I'm doing this to demonstrate
And
that
now,
people
United
should be prepared when it's available
leads
to
the
take the
world
vaccine. There's nothing to
in
worry
both
about. I'm
infections
looking
and
forward to the
deaths.
second shot. So is Jill. She's had her
According
shot
to the
earlier
data
today.
from
She loves shots, I know.
Johns
But,
Hopkins
I've had so many. But, at any
University.
rate, is that for me? My next visit. And
This is the
but the important
commitment of
thing is that
President
it's worth stating that
United
this is
States
just the
President
beginning.
Joe
it's one
Biden
thing to get the vaccine out, and now Moderna is going to be on the road as well. But it's going to take time.
of
It's going to take
fighting
time.
this pandemic.
In the meantime, I know I don't want to
COVID-19
sound like
in
a
the
sour
United
note here,
States.
but I hope people listen
He said
to all the
we
experts
have been
and
fighting
Dr.
this
Fauci's
pandemic
on,
for so
talking
long.
about the need to wear masks during this
At,
Christmas and New Year's holidays, wear masks, socially
the
distance,
first
and if you don't have to travel, don't
after
travel. Don't travel.
inauguration
It's
of
really important because we're still in the thick of this.
Joe Biden.
It's one thing to have the vaccine
It's
show up
the
at a hospital. There's another thing to get the vaccine from
COVID-19 in
that
United
vial into a
States.
needle, into an arm. And there's millions of people out there that are
It
going to
is
need
about
this.
the
Frontline workers first. But I
400,000
just want to thank everyone
people
for all that they've done. There's some real heroes. Some real heroes.
to be the
You're among them.
victims of
Thank you.
COVID-19. Now, after 1 year, President Joe Biden,
Thank you.
COVID-19 victim in United States, 500,000 people. Okay, thank you very much for your watching this Yantos Airway Backpacker channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Never change your watching to another YouTube channel. Stay tuned only in Yantos Airway Backpacker channel. Thank you very much.